All of you have heard of stories where kids have done stuff with teachers and teachers get fired, children get in trouble. Well, I was that kid my junior year. My junior year, I had my godmother as an English teacher. And one day, after losing 3 family members, after 3 weeks in 3 weeks I lost 3 family members, and I went to her room, and there's nobody else in the room. It was during lunch. She was just sitting there eating her lunch, and I asked her, could you pray with me, please? I just need some prayer time. I need some time of comfort. I was going through a hard time. She said, yeah, sure. So she hugged me and put my arms around me, and she started praying with me. About 5 minutes later, after we were still praying and talking this over, our principal walked in and said that a kid had seen us hugging and seen us talking, and he came in to ask what was going on. And we said, well, we were praying together. After about 2 days, I got called into the office and said, do you know what you just did? And I said, yeah. I didn't see any problem with it. She about got fired. I about got suspended. My parents got involved. My parents went to the school board and said, this is crap. This is my child's godmother, for gosh sakes. Let him do whatever he wants. Did not stop there. After that, my godmother actually bought me this shirt. It says Jesus and One Way to Heaven. I wore it about 2 weeks after the incident, and our principal came up to me and said, you know what, I'm tired of your crap, AJ. You need to take that off, and you're never to wear it again. I said, okay, why? I want to know why. And he said, that shirt represents maybe a minority of these people, what they believe, and you cannot push this on anybody. I'm like, I'm not trying to push anything on anybody. I'm trying to express my feelings and my belief. This is a problem across everywhere, across the nation. Separation of church and state, where kids' religion and religion cannot be expressed anywhere. Religion cannot be expressed in school because of an amendment. But a case study done by Scott Johnson in Oregon, he went to a school with about roughly 500 families and asked them one question. He asked them, would it be okay if teachers or the school board would give time for students to pray? Give time and open to, if they have time and want to get together and pray, would that be okay? 70% of the families said, yeah, that's fine, we don't care. That'd be totally fine. 20% said, no, we're totally against this, and 10% said, we don't care either way. This shows that majority across, maybe not across the state or across the U.S., but majority in this community said, yeah, that's fine, like, why, we don't see a problem with this. This all came about because of a Supreme Court issue that came up in 1962 and then finally passed in 1963, where school boards are finally giving time devoted to given time to pray for students in Oregon. And some people took it to the Supreme Court saying this is wrong, and they've passed a law saying that schools cannot give children open time to pray, cannot set time aside to pray. I know I would like the freedom to pray with who I want to, when I want to in high school. If I wanted to pray with my godmother, I would love to have that chance. This is already starting to change across the nation. Philadelphia is school boards are starting to change very widely across the city. They're setting time away for praying, and they aren't calling it prayer time. They're calling it open time, with strong emphasis on praying. But they're not saying that. I feel like this is going to help us along the line. That if the whole nation would just give us time, just set us on time to do whatever we want, with emphasis on prayer time, it would help. People, Adam Lotz did a study on children saying that it boosts confidence when children pray and pray about and have feelings and reflect with each other about how their day's going. It boosts their confidence to where they can help each other to achieve higher things. I actually started a petition late last year about this. I had 25 people sign it, and I actually gave it to my school board. I'm going to try this again. My goal is to get 200 people to sign this. I already got 28, 29 roughly in my mod and around KC. Other people, I'd gladly like if you all would sign. And I'm going to take this and give it to my school board and see what they say about it. Thank you.